Everyone, welcome back to my channel. I was on a week hiatus because my laptop broke, but today I will be doing a look with 3CE makeup. So these are supposed to be, I think, smudge proof lipsticks, so I'm gonna see how they wear under mask. The name of these are hashtag Coral Moon and hashtag Breezeway. They're a very pretty shade, and spoiler, they did end up being transfer proof under mask. This one is the Shimmer Makeup Fixer. So this reminded me of MAC Fix Plus, which is a setting spray. It has shimmery tones, and I'm going to use it to set my makeup at the end. I was just mesmerized by how shimmery and luxurious it looks. I just kept shaking it. I got this is supposed to be, I think, the Air Cushion Foundation. Yeah, Glow Cushion. And wow, it feels like very, there's weight to it. This is, oh my goodness, Cocoa Bean. Hi. Coco. Hey. I think this is a refill, so it's nice. You get the product and a refill. And I got a strobing kit. Strobing is very similar to contouring, but you're focusing on the highlights of your face versus the shadow. So these are very shimmery tones. Those were the items I purchased, so let's jump right in. But I'm just gonna go ahead and start. I've already primed and wore sunblock, and yeah, I'm gonna use the applicator that they provided and just go ahead. I want a shade kind of lighter than my skin tone. What I read online for this is that a little goes a long way, so this is just one dip into the pan. I kind of love it. I do look a little pale, so hopefully it oxidizes and gets a little darker. I did buy a brighter shade than I normally would, so hopefully it's not too light. And I went and bought the Brow Freeze Brow Styling Wax by Anastasia Beverly Hills, and using their Dip Brow Powder because I found that I like having my brows look more natural, and I think that's also the direction that I'm taking my makeup lately. So the thing with soap brows though is that you're just gonna have to have nice brows for it to be super effortless model looking, you know, and I don't have that, so it is a bit of a struggle. I end up just filling in the sparse areas with the Dip Brow Powder. I just, for now, starting with pushing my eyebrows upwards, then making the tail a bit smaller, moving some hairs to the side, you know, just cleaning it up. Taking a while to do my eyebrows today because they're in bad shape. I'm not sure if you can tell, but I ripped out some hairs on my eyebrow, so there's gaps, and I was just trying to fill them in, make them look more natural. Cleaning up my eyebrow area with the No Filter ColourPop Concealer, as you guys have seen in my other videos, and I went ahead and also concealed around my mouth area because I'll be using lip tint later. It's sad because this video and makeup only took about 30 minutes to film, but a majority of it just goes to perfecting my eyebrows. It's tiring. So I also got the strobing palette. First, I'm going to use this as a highlight. This is a bronzer and this is a blush. See how it looks together. starting out with the blush here, just taking a fluffy brush and going to apply to my tops of my cheeks. Just off the bat, it's a very pink, pretty blush. I'll be applying the middle shade as a bronzer. As you can tell, it's pretty light, and the whole concept of strobing is to kind of work with the highlights of your face versus shadows. The way I like to think about it is that here I'm making my cheekbones pop out versus trying to carve into the hollows of my cheeks that I would usually do with contouring. The lightest shade from the strobing palette and just putting it at the very tops of my cheek. You want to think about how the sun would hit your face naturally, and so my cheekbones are very high, and that would be where the sunlight hits. I also put some on my nose and my chin because these are the more prominent portions of my face. I know I said I was going to do mostly strobing, but I went ahead and kind of contoured my nose too. I went with the medium shade for the CoverGirl Instant Age Rewind Concealer. Sorry, I had a brain fart. I think that's it for the face makeup, so I'm going to try on one of these. I got both colors today. I feel like I'm a bit orange, so I'm gonna do orange. But it's supposed to be a blurring lip tint, and I wanted to feature a lip tint because I've noticed that masks are a huge problem for lipstick and lip gloss, but I do think that adding some lip color adds life to your look, so I want to try these out. This is actually the color that I wanted to wear, which is Breezeway in orange tone. I put on the wrong one, which is why you can see some color on my lid, but I can tell you it stains for sure. It's already like dark here, you know? What Korean makeup it does is like they like blend it outward. It's a very diffuse, barely there lipstick. Eyes, and then yeah. I'm applying some tan neutral tones to my eyelids. Again, this is a very bright and fresh look, so I didn't want to do too dark of an eye. I, to be honest, don't know what Lancome palette I'm using. My mom gave it to me. I think it was part of her holiday gifts. So here I'm taking a flat brush and putting on black eyeshadow as eyeliner. Again, trying to keep with the natural theme. I didn't want any harsh lines, and I wanted it to kind of blend in with my lashes. I took a white pearlescent shade and popped some in the inner corners of my eye. This is kind of what I do with all my looks. I just think it gives my face and my eye area a nice dimension. Last thing I wanted to show you guys was shimmer makeup spray. this was the finished look. Thanks for watching.